Before going deeper into the parameters of shadows to get different looks, let's talk a moment about how to control the object properties of objects so that we can tell them to cast or receive shadows or not. You'll need to do this sometimes to optimize your scene. For example, with this scene, I've got this floor lamp and I've got these very thin pieces of geometry. And effectively, they really shouldn't cast shadows because in the real world, they would just be too thin to cast a shadow onto a wall or onto the ground. So what I can do is I can select these objects, just select those two, right-click to get my quad menu and go to the object properties. And inside here, I can disable casting and receiving shadows. And this is a global setting for all lights in the scene, so that now, when I render this, we will not get any shadows cast by those objects. And in fact, we wouldn't notice the difference visually. And that's precisely why I would turn them off, is because if we can't see it, we shouldn't be calculating it in the first place. You'll also want to disable casting shadows and receiving shadows for any kind of glass or transparent window glazing. If it was a solid glass vase, you might want it to cast shadows but not receive shadows. If it was a window glazing, you wouldn't want it to cast or receive shadows. So that's how you can control shadow casting and reception on a per object basis.